I think the strangest thing I ever experienced was I had this hobby of hiking, going hiking in the mountains, trying parts of the Appalachian Trail. I always wanted to do that and always loved being in nature. And also not just nature, but I've always been a real history geek. So trying to find things to do in the summer, I started looking online for different events, and I saw this ad for historical reenactments near Chicago. And I thought, it sounds interesting. All these group of guys get together, they dress in these hot wool uniforms and pretend that they're shooting at each other. As a teenager, it sounded really exciting to me. Perfect. My love of camping, my love of history, both all in one. So I went to this event and started talking to these reenactors, and they invited me out for a day. They said, if you're so interested, why not? You're welcome. Come out with us and experience it firsthand. So they give me this old, kind of dirty, muddy wool uniform to wear. And they start to train me how to be an actor, how to be a historical actor. And it was very eventful. The day was filled with smoke and campfires, singing, and so on. And then it came to that evening, and we were supposed to camp. Well, it was rather cold that night. So when it came time to camp, they gave me this canvas tent, and I thought, where am I supposed to sleep? Well, they said, you're going to sleep on the ground. And I had never camped that extremely before. Yeah. So here I was laying on the ground on this bed of straw that they had put out to keep it historically accurate. And I had brought a cooler with me full of food for the next day, breakfast and so on. And they told me that you need to be careful about where you put this cooler at night, because the raccoons in the park will steal your food. So I didn't think about it. I forgot about it after a long night of chatting next to the fire. And I got up in the middle of the night, woke up to this strange sound. And there was a full-size raccoon in my cooler. It had opened the cooler, and it was eating my breakfast. And it wasn't afraid. Wasn't afraid at all. I could approach it, get close to it. And I could even take some food that had been strewn on the ground in my hand. And this raccoon took this food from my hand. And it was the most ridiculous, maybe the scariest experience I've ever had, waking up to see your refrigerator being raided by some raccoon. Yeah.